My ambitions as a child really were just, I suppose, enjoying my childhood. I didn't have, as a child, I don't think you do have any ambitions really, not as a young child anyway. When I went to senior school, then obviously you start thinking about what you're going to do when you leave school then, but my ambition was always to be an airline pilot, but unfortunately I found out I was colourblind, so that was never going to happen.
It's got to be quicker. Shout stop. I'm starting late. Shout stop.
My mum and dad and my brother especially were, I mean, they're my friends. They're not, my mum and dad are my best friends really. My brother was my best friend as well. Unfortunately he was killed in a motorcycle accident when he was 23, so we sort of parted company very early because I was only 21 then. But we did everything together, as I've said earlier, and I miss him a lot, my brother, but my mum and dad are still brilliant. They are my best friends now. It's a funny word, success, isn't it? Because a lot of people class success as like TV fame. Some people class success as you making a living out of what you're doing. So my success really as a youngster, 18, 19, 20, doing summer seasons and being away from home for 7 or 8 months, I didn't really class it as a success. I was probably too young to realise how far I'd gone in such a short space of time, because I'm too young to know really.
Have a look at the car. Show it to Libby, not to me. When she's seen it, Elle, hold it face down on the palm of your hand.
I got the audition for Boone. I just said to my wife, so I'm just going to go as I am, that's it. I'm just going to put the leather on the jeans, on the helmet and go, no wash, no shave. And I turned up at the hotel in Edgbaston, and it was a stroke of genius luck really, because I rode up the drive on my motorbike and the director, a chap by the name of George Gerwitz, was looking out of a window and he shouted down, "Is that your bike?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Can we use it in the film in a Boone?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Great, you got the part, send everybody else home." And that's how I fell into Boone really. There was no acting skill involved, it was the bike that got the part.
As a magician, I can't do it any fairer than that, okay? No
Wife, yeah, stable family, and I do have a very stable family here. My 2 sons are mental, but you'd expect that from an 11-year-old and a 6-year-old, because they're a bit unlike my brother and I, because my brother were only a couple of years apart, we're very close. My 2 sons, one's 6, one's 11, coming on 12, so they're a million miles away with their interests, although they both play golf, and the only time they don't fight is when we're playing golf together. So it can be a bit, they're like oil and water, but my wife's a brick. I mean, she's put up with a lot really over the years, because I've been away for 7 and 8 months at a time, here, there and everywhere, up and down the country, and in fairness, so she used to be my magical assistant when we were doing the big illusions. We'd like tour the army camps in Germany, doing big illusions, so, but without her, to be honest with you, I don't think I'd be in the position I'm in today. I'm very fortunate to have a wife that works as hard as she does as well.